Welcome to the
So
show, Sports and Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max, Life 365, iHeartRadio. Welcome to the show. How's it going, Deski?
I'm just vibing. What's going on?
Not much. Congratulations on all the recent success that you've had. 10 piece. I checked that song out. I like that one a lot, but it seems as though that you're finally grounded and you know what you want to do in life. How's everything going for you?
Ain't gonna lie, right now everything going smooth. I'm just building up, trying to get a solid fan base, trying to get everything situated. So, shit, I'm just step by step.
Winter Haven, Florida.
Yeah, Winter Haven, Florida.
Yeah. How's the love there right now? Are people embracing you out there? You feel the hometown love right now?
Yeah, the hometown love is, home. Even when you first start out, the hometown is always harder to grab the hometown first, but I'm getting a lot of love from a lot of surrounding areas, Tampa, Orlando, places like that.
Have you thought about relocating potentially to any of the surrounding areas and then coming back to the hometown? Or not even necessarily, because I think once you leave your hometown, you're probably better off staying out of there. But, going back to visit and perform and, meet with your family and the people that you're cool with. Have you thought about relocating by any chance?
I live in Tampa
Oh,
actually,
you
so
live
that's
in
why.
Tampa.
Yeah, that's why I really been networking a lot in Tampa because I'm it's home now, so I've been outside.
What prompted the move to Tampa? Was it the fact that you just wanted to make more connections in the music industry? What prompted the move for you?
Really, that I just wanted to just be in a more open area, like
Okay.
that. Yeah, like a more open area. Tampa hot cause Super Bowl, Tom Brady, all that. So they're gonna be out there with those people.
How was it seeing Tom get that ring for Tampa Bay? Because you probably moved then when you saw him win that
Yeah,
Super
I
Bowl.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. Temple was lit when
yeah,
Tom went. When that little Temple was lit, you couldn't even get through traffic.
yeah. That's Brady for you, especially when he was winning those games, winning that Super Bowl for you. He brought a lot of traffic down there.
Uh,
It's crazy how he went out his last year there because you really saw the decline there. But he did. At least he brought you guys a ring. That's what matters. Him going out there right
yeah, fact.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did though.
He solidified you guys. But I mean, you've been making music because I was reading something like you started 8 years old. You started.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I probably was writing music like young. Like I used to leave it for my mom and all like to look at it and all that. I was probably like my uncles and all that. They used to be paying me like $5, $10 because I was so shy. I never wanted to like rap in front of nobody. And the only way I would do it is if you got like $2, $3 for me or something like that.
See, you were putting on performances at an early age right there, and it manifested into what you're doing right now. How did now looking back on it because you were writing these rhymes and letting your family members read them when you were younger? How do they look at it now, seeing that you're going to be making a career out of it?
And you know, my family really support me. My family really support like everything I do. Really.
That's big. Yeah, you need family support. That's important. That's all you really need. If you got family support, forget about everything else. If you got a
Yeah.
couple industry people down with you, that's important as well. Besides that, you don't need all these friends because Nas has said it. Friends are snakes. You don't need them. You know what I mean? You just need yourself, your family, and a couple industry people that believe in you, and that's it. And one of them is L Nice. So tell me about getting the L Nice connection.
Ain't a lot of L Nice connection was fire. I ain't gonna lie. So right now I'm just trying to capitalize off of it though. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm trying to capitalize off it. But I think everything's going smooth though.
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
Yeah. Yeah, fast. Yeah, he helping me out though, I ain't gonna lie.
No, you spoken about it recently too. When me just reading about your bio and info on you is that a few years ago you were just worried about not even having worrying about bills. You were kind of just worrying about what was in front of you, and you speak about it. worry about what is in front of you now. Why is it important to not set those time goals? Like, I need to have something achieved by this deadline. Why is it so important for you to just focus on what's in front of you instead of worrying about the down the line?
It's really like it's you still gotta focus on down the line because I still be setting goals for
Mm,
myself, but I don't focus on like yesterday. Like if my day was bad yesterday, something happened yesterday, I'll just leave it in yesterday. Today is a new day. Like, but far as future goals, I set future goals
mm.
because it's like you gotta know where you want to go to.
Exactly. The main thing I think is not setting the because I know a lot of people like I want to achieve this in 2 months. I do you kind of are a little hesitant about okay 2 months. You kind of don't want to put the official timestamp on it because there's a possibility that you may not be able to achieve it within 2 months. Or you kind of you definitely want to set goals, but do you stay away from the timestamp aspect of it?
I put the time step on it because for me personally, I think that it pushed me
It
like
pushes you harder.
it pushes me harder if I be like, man, 2 months I want to have 2, 3 videos done. That's gonna say I gotta grind, I gotta get to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how it was with what I'm doing right now. Like before I dropped any video, I said I need to have at least 3 videos done before I even put a video out.
Visuals are everything today in music, especially with YouTube and everything. I talked about 10 piece right now. So what do you have on the way? Because people that are listening into with your fans and everything, what's up next for you as far as release goes?
Ain't gonna lie, for me up next, I just got my video that I shot a couple weeks ago. I just got that done. I just received that today. That's called On the Wake Up. So I'm trying to drop that like next week. Trying to drop the audio to that at least by next week, but I'm trying to drop the video and then man, I'm just gonna keep dropping visuals. I ain't gonna lie. I'm I'm trying to go visual crazy.
That's what's going to build the audience because people always want to see the vid. That's the number one thing now for artists. Yeah, 100%. There's no doubt about it. Visuals, that's basically what makes you because it draws the attention in. We're going to see that happen for you because you're having the success right now. So tell me about what was that first big song for you? Get me into it. The first big song that brought you the traction that you're getting right now. What was that first big one?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even had a big song yet. I'm not gonna lie
Really
to you. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just building right now.
building.
Yeah, I'm just building. Like I ain't even had a song that I feel like is like I need a record deal or you feel what I'm saying? Like right now I'm just building. I'm trying to figure out my fan base. I'm trying to figure out who's gravitating towards me. So I'm just building right now.
That's key, right? To build the foundation first, and then everything is going to come later. Are are you going to be looking towards a deal? Is that something that you want? Because we're in the so-called independent era, especially with artists getting jerked in their deals, and you see how they're getting
I
robbed.
want a
You
deal.
want a deal?
I want a deal because I'm doing this. You got to think right now. I'm speaking from a perspective of somebody that's paying 25 3 bands for a video itself. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, man, if I got some people who believe in me and want to, push me to my full potential, man, then let's do it.
I know there's not any label talk yet. You still want to have that single out there. How would Atlantic? You thought you like Atlantic? You think they would be a perfect fit for you down the line? What's a label that you could that's kind of always intrigued you in music that it would be a dream for you to sign to?
To be honest, I've always wanted to sign to like artists,
Mm,
like I never really looked at a major label. Like I've always wanted to sign an artist because I feel like the artist is gonna have you like right there up under you feel like pushing you for real. Like I never really looked at a major label to be honest. I don't even really I know a couple major labels, but I would say like I don't know who I really would sign to right now, but it would definitely be an artist though.
It would definitely be an artist.
Yeah, facts. It would be an artist.
Here's a question for you. What was the first hip hop album that got you into the genre?
Growing up,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it might not be a hip hop album, but it's like but he rapping on the album though.
Mm.
Um, I'm gonna say growing up. Nah, I can't say that. To be honest, I can't really say because I've been literally listening to music for my entire life.
Yeah.
Like my entire life. Like I listen to all kind of music. Like I listen to all all kind of music, bro. So I really can't really say it. But I love music as a whole, not just hip hop, you know?
Mm. So you like R&B, rock,
Back
pop?
back Facts. Like I get in the car, I might listen to Ed Sheeran today. At
Okay.
2 o'clock later on the day, I might have on a Future, and you feel what I'm saying? Like I might listen to Tim's. Like I'll be all over the place with it.
How about country? No country, or you like country too?
Country, it's a couple country songs that I know if I heard them, but off the top of my head, not too much country though.
Yeah, I'm
Not
not a
too
big country person.
Yeah, not too much country music.
I definitely wanted to ask you that because you seem like you're so well rounded amongst many different genres of music, and I was like, I got to throw that in there. Do you like country? It's a
Yeah,
tough
not
sale.
country. Yeah. But country go crazy though. They sell music though.
Yeah, they sell
Yeah.
records.
Yeah, they sell music. It goes crazy for sure. It go crazy.
That's for all the backwoods rednecks. They like their country music.
Facts. Facts. The
uh,
Colt 40 the Colts 40, what is it?
Colt
Colt 40
45s. Yeah.
beers. Colt 45s, yeah, all
Yeah.
them, yeah.
With their
Facts.
shotguns and pickup trucks. We know what they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, facts.
Their Blue Lives Matter flags. Give me a break.
Facts. No cap.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. But I did hear, I think you like this artist, Yeet. That's like one of your
Yeah,
top songs
yeah.
right now.
I like Yeet, that bigger than everything. I ain't gonna lie, I probably listen to that song like 20 times a day.
That's
Yeah.
your anthem.
Yeah, that's my anthem right now. That's my anthem.
It's stink. You got to create, you're going to be creating your own anthems for people to listen to, you know?
Facts, facts, no cap. That's why I'm just working, bro. That's why I say I'm just building. I'm just building.
Besides the visuals, what are some of the most important things that you're building right now? Because you mentioned you have all the visuals on the way. Is it more of like a because you got your social media on there? So what are you trying to do that may be different from what other people? Because everyone today wants to be an artist. Everyone and their mothers or is a rapper or a producer. So what do you feel as though that you're going to be doing differently to put yourself ahead of all these different people that are trying to say that they're so-called artists? What are you doing differently?
I think differently. Um, I'm putting myself in your face every day.
Mm,
Like, you know what I mean? Like every day you get on Instagram, I'm gonna make sure that it's something there that in the back of your mind. Like I'm not trying to be one of those artists that's trying to be like a secret, like it's like try to keep everything a secret, like a mystery art. Like I'm not. I'm trying to be all everything's right here on the table. It's all right here. I'm just trying to put it in people's face, and I feel like that's what people gravitate towards in the era that we're in right now. People gravitate more towards like just this is what it is. This is what it is.
yeah. It, it's a lot of it's gimmick. I mean, to an extent, a lot of people do things for clout now, and we have a certain artists. I'm not going to get into them because people are start to label me as a hater. But you got a lot of people out
Yeah,
there that are on TikTok and different things, and they just do the most outlandish stuff, and then they go viral, and then they make money off of this. But you start to take away, I think, from the artist impact of it, because when you look at rap, it's rhythm and poetry, there's something to it. There's got to be a mystique. There's got to be a character within each artist. And if you're just doing things that are just outlandish, that really doesn't phase me. And
exactly.
you're not going to be categorized as an artist, because an artist is you're displaying your own artistic vision. There's nothing artistic about, okay, I'm going to say it, shaking your ass on Twitter and TikTok. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? There's
right,
nothing artistic
right,
about that. Let me hear your
yeah.
music. Let me see your visuals. And then, we can see what you're about, and that's what we have to get to.
And these days too, a lot of artists are just like uh thriller artists,
Yeah.
thriller artists, snippet artists, and that's why I feel like I just don't want to go that route. Like I don't want you to click on my Instagram. It's a bunch of trailers of me sitting in the car, sitting in the house, stuff like that. Like I'm trying to put it out there for real.
Exactly. And that's how you're going to separate yourself from everyone. And I think a lot of people should be following that blueprint. Like when we look at artists like Lil Wayne, and I mean, he's inspired probably pretty much the whole next generation to an extent. Cause I get he's got the impact on there, but a lot of people, I think a lot of them follow Migos, if you want my honest opinion. I know everyone says Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne was lyrical, crazy. With Migos, they kind of had their own thing, and then everyone just kind of ran with it, and then TikTok took over. And when we look at Lil Wayne, he sets himself apart from everyone else. He had his own style. That's what people should be doing. What can I do differently instead of following one trend? Have individuality about you.
Facts, exactly, bro. Exactly. No cap.
Yeah, you're doing it, and you speak about you just having such a big image, from your hometown with your music, and you see that image for yourself. What do you think was lacking there? Is there like no entertainment scene originally where you're from? What is it you think that was lacking that you're going to fill that void with your image? What was lacking there that just wasn't
The
working?
creative, the creativity.
Mm,
That's what I think because I feel like where I'm from is so small to where let's just say you're a little baby, right?
mhm.
If you put on this shirt, everybody's gonna love this shirt. Everybody gonna wear this shirt. So it's no like, oh, let me do this or let me wear this since you don't want to wear it. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Let me party over here. Y'all don't want to party over here. Like creativity. Nobody don't want to step outside the box because
Oh,
it's a couple artists from my area that's like they got records. You know what I mean? Like they could have. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta have that creativity too.
you do. Yeah, you need to have the creativity. They may have the lyrics, the records, but it just doesn't cut it. There's something that you're missing. You got to piece that together. And it's good that you recognize that. And I think it's a lot of it's the visibility and just, a lot of people have records, but it's like you got to display your whole artistry on the table. And I think that's something that was so great about with what Diddy was doing with his artists on Bad Boys, that he makes like them models and superstars. He saw the whole bigger picture.
Fact,
He's like the king of marketing, in my opinion, when we look at what he was doing with his artists. I mean, when he was with J-Lo, Biggie, Mace, all these artists he was with, the marketing of them, he just made it like motion pictures. It's crazy when you really look at it, how he was marketing them.
facts. No cap. Like he really. That's one person that really knows how to market.
Yeah.
Like anybody, even right now, what he's doing with like the city girls and all that. Like he know how to do it for real.
He does. Yeah, he definitely one of the ones out there. If there was someone, I know everyone talks about this whole Jay-Z debate, would you take the 500K or have the dinner with Jay-Z? I know he basically said a few weeks ago that, take the money and listen to the music. Who's someone that you would want to sit down with in the industry and have dinner with? No, forget the money. I mean, Just no money involved. That's the thing. That who's someone you just want to have dinner with to just pick their brain on for advice in the industry?
Uh, Not even have dinner, bro. I just wanna like hang around like Uzi.
Uzi.
You feel? Yeah, facts. Like I fought with Uzi like yeah, heavy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of outside influences too with rock and different things. Yeah, he's artistic in his own way.
Yeah, facts. I like Uzi. I'm definitely taking that dinner with Uzi over that 500K.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new debate. We got to get that trending on Twitter now.
Yeah,
Dinner with Uzi, or taking the 500K, and you would take the
I'm
dinner.
taking that steak and that mashed potatoes.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it because we got 2 months left of the year in 2023. Have you set a goal for yourself by the end of this year within the next 2 months? Is there something that you want to accomplish before the year ends?
Um, I wanna drop 3 more videos before the year ends, and then the top of January I wanna drop a tape.
Fire. Are you already kind of piecing the tape together already? You're already mapping that out. You got the beats picked, or you even have some songs finished for it, or that's
Yeah,
a work in progress?
I got I ain't gonna lie, I be going to the studio like I'm at the studio right now. I be going to the studio like every night. So
Wow.
I got the songs right now. I'm just trying to figure out how I want the artwork and everything to look. Probably sitting down with everybody and piece it together. But yeah, for the most part, the track list probably need like 5 more songs. Probably be done with the track list.
Have you thought about a title for the project? Or you kind of want to reveal that later on?
The title for it is probably gonna be Yammer of the Year. You know how people say Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
It's gonna be Yammer of the Year.
Yammer of the Year.
Yeah. So fast. Yeah, I'm gonna come out like that. That's gonna be my. I'm gonna try to do that like January.
We'll be looking forward to the date. How about the merch? Have you thought about getting the merch, getting involved with that?
Man, I actually have a brand called Broke Fear. The brand.
Okay,
Instagram is original. Instagram is original dot broke fear. I got
broke.
a couple trucker hats, all that. Yeah, I got some trucker hats that say "Bank runs over daydreams." Like, yeah. So I got a couple hats and stuff already that I already released. So yeah, like I'm in the fashion. I'm on the fashion stuff too. You feel me? So I'm all over it.
I like that. See, you're in all different areas right now with fashion. Now, is that something that you would kind of, because we've seen what Kanye did with fashion, is that something like once you really take off with the music that you really want to dip into the fashion lane too? Is that something that you're thinking
Yeah,
about?
definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. I'm gonna be one of those people that you see at every fashion week in America. Like, I'm gonna be one of those people.
It'll happen too. Sneakers, everything you want to design. You mentioned you got the hats already, the trucker hats. So you're just going to expand from there.
Fast, fast, fast. And I want to wear other people's stuff too. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily want to be like a designer or nothing. Like, I want to really be. I want to bring other people's vision of life,
Mm,
stuff like that. Yeah,
I like that. So you kind of want to put on for other brands that they might not have that popularity
yeah,
too. I like that.
yeah. Fast, fast. I wanna get into that.
That's fire. No, is there anything else you would love to let the audience know here that we haven't touched on here tonight?
Nah, man, I'm really just grinding, trying to just stay afloat, trying to just build my fan base, man. And that's it, man. I appreciate you for having me on here.
Of course, and my apologies on being late. My Zoom was updating, and we're gonna get all of your music into my rotation. I'm sure El Nice will keep me up to date on it. Congratulations on all the recent success. And while we close out the interview, because I know you're gonna be heading back into the studio, what's on your mind that you're gonna write about in your next song?
Man, we just getting money, more motion, and we just trying to get a hit, trying to get something that the people will love. That's it.
There you go. And before we check out of here, let them know where they can follow you on Instagram, Twitter. I think it's the Lingerie, right?
Yeah, my Instagram is the Lingo Free.
Lingo Free.
THE Lingo Free. Yeah.
Lingo
TH
Free.
the Lingo Free.
Lingo Free. Go tap
And
in.
my YouTube as well, the Lingo Free.
Lingo Free. Subscribe and follow. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
For
All right.
having me, bro.
Of course, anytime.
Uh,
Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you to Al Nice as
uh,
well for setting this up. Anytime. Once you're ready to drop that tape, we'll have you back too.
yes, sir. Yammer of the year.
All right. Take care. All right.
All right. All right, love, bro.
All right. Peace out.
Yes.